Hello everybody, my name is Anthony and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 as Egypt. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, I don't remember exactly where we did leave off, but we only got bolt action rifles, which will give us a... We can now attack Ecuador? You want... what is this? Cut down the size? I don't see any reason to go to war with like the United States to go to war with Ecuador. It doesn't really seem super viable. We are still attacking Vietnam. We have like 1-9 stack. Very, 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 very slowly down sieging Vietnam. Do they have any troops? They have nobody. They have 9. You know, that's just because 3 is broken, right? And I think because it's a 9,000, it's still also broken. So let's just split them off into 2 separate groups. They might actually siege faster this way. I'm not 100% too sure. And now we got new unit models. Isn't that wonderful? I don't think Egypt gets their own unique ones. I think this is just the unique model that all Middle Eastern countries get. I can't really... Yeah, you can see over here Syria has that unit model as well. I think Europeans get a different one. I think countries in Asia get their own. Okay, but now that we're done that, we can get another army tactics thing. Education efficiency, national focuses wouldn't be terrible. Supply limit would also be like pretty good. Railroads. Let's see, what are some of these? Population growth. Yeah, let's get inorganic chemistry. Like, we are kind of behind the times on a lot of techs. I mean, we have 35 research points a day. So a lot of these will finish, you know, relatively quickly. We can get good pension, sure, why not? And there's still a lot of unemployed people. Where are they all unemployed? They're all employed right now in Cairo, but there's going to be a lot of factories opening up. So that's going to be good. And hopefully they can just get employed right away. Level 7 textile mill. That's quite a lot. And a lot of things are actually being upgraded, even though there's nobody to actually work in them. And it's fine. And they've actually started some projects. Wonderful. I don't know why there weren't any projects going before. Actually, that's probably because we were socialist and now that we're liberal. Yeah, we can't build factories. We can still subsidize, right? Yeah, okay, that's all fine then. Let's just open up some more factories, because why not? They'll just build factories wherever. And actually, we should have gotten the railroad tech, because the capitalist will actually build the railroads for us, and I don't need to spend all the money doing it. Yeah, you just expand, build stuff. It doesn't really matter to me. There we go. So we're 8th right now in industrial tech. That's not too bad. We're 11th overall, which is pretty bad. If I didn't screw this entire thing up earlier. Yeah, we'll crack down on the communists. I don't really want to become communist. It's too much of a hassle with the industry because you have to build all the factories yourself, and that sounds like a lot of work. So how many points do we have? We have 358. So you have 358. 366, 501. Yeah, so we're going to need a lot of points. I don't know if it's ever going to become viable. I don't think we'll ever become a great power again, unless we get military score up. Like, we're 52 points right now, which is really, really bad. I don't even know how we're 52 points. Like, we have 70 brigades, and that's way more than a lot of other countries have. Like, the Netherlands have 127. 129, I should say. Is that coming from capital ships? It is, mostly. Maybe that's what we need to do. Once this is done, we should just focus maybe entirely down these two techs, just to get the cruisers or which one's the best one? Is it dreadnought? Yeah, we need a dreadnought. So what we should do is just research all the way down this to get the discovered dreadnoughts. And then what level do they need to build? Is it level 5? Port with level 5 or greater. So we don't even need to get so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We just need to get to these 2. And just pump out a ton of dreadnoughts. By ton, I think we might be able to build like 2 or 3. And even then, I don't know if we'll actually be able to build any by the end of the game. Because it takes years for these things actually be finished. The naval bases to build. They take like 3 years each. It'll be like 3, 9, Take like 12 years. We'll be almost by the end of the game by that point, but we need to make Egypt a strong, powerful country, so I think it's gonna be alright. And I still kind of want to get the Suez back. These guys need to reinforce. You guys are missing cannons somehow. Okay, so you should have 4 cannons, the engineer, 4 infantry, a hussar. Is that the... That is the correct one, so you just kind of go over there. And a lot of these guys are red skulled currently. What are we focusing on? Is it... Oh, it's bureaucrats in our states. Okay. Oh, not allowed all-out war. Okay, fair enough. So these two, we can just remove the focuses because we don't need to be focusing there anymore. Because as soon as we're done with the war, they will just become states. Recruitment, where are people not... In Sud. Okay, let's encourage soldiers in Sud. Let's encourage soldiers in Sudan. We can't because there's already too many soldiers there. Can we encourage soldiers in this state? No, this state. We can, so we'll do that. Wonderful. And hopefully it'll get these guys off of the Red Skull. Yeah, so you go to Cairo, you go to Zikab. And, like, where are they from? From Bor. Is Bor one of these provinces? Yeah, they're down there. So you need 2 cannons. We can build 2 cannons. I think that'd be fine. We can build, like, an entire another army if we wanted to. So we'll probably do that as well. So we'll build the 2 cannons. You also need a cannon. So we'll build 3 cannons then. How are you guys down here? And they actually are sieging down faster with just a 4 stack, so that's nice. I'm assuming there's nobody else we can build in... Yeah, nobody we can build in Vietnam. Well, not yet at least. As soon as the war's over, we'll probably be able to build more stuff. Because I'm assuming we'll be able to get more guys here. And Cambodia is... You know, Cambodia is somebody I want to attack as well, but I don't know if that's going to be super, super viable. Okay, so they're uncivilized. Problem with that is that we can't fabricate a claim on them because it's a little bit too risky because we don't have enough infamy free. So let's expand. How long does it take? Yeah, like 3 years. I mean, we'll build them. Actually, no, we should just get steamers then. Until like 1918, then we'll try to get the next naval upgrades. Okay, so we just do that. Re-upgrading here as well? No. It's really expensive. They get like, I think level 5s cost like 90,000 pounds each. It gets really, really expensive. Fantastic. Now we got Egyptian Vietnam. You guys just kind of combine in Yong Pao. What are you guys? 2 infantry and cannon infantry. Can we build more guys in Vietnam? We can. So I'll build like this kind of composition and they should all combine there. Just to make this one army. And we're actually ruining our literacy by doing this. You can see right now it's at 34.2, it'll go down 33.9 because they're not as literate in these colonial states. But they'll get literate eventually. And, you know, there's a decent amount of people here in Rift Valley. Okay, maybe there's not that many, but there's like 120,000-ish. So that's enough that somebody will find something to do. You can see there's more projects again. We'll just throw a bit of money at it. We have a lot of money. We're making, like, quite a bit. We have so many more open troops available as well. How about you just kind of, guys, just kind of move around. These camps will be done soon enough. And actually, what is our war exhaustion? Do we have any? No. Fantastic. Okay, remove focus. How many people are in this one? 30. A little bit less, but they're still actually, you know, decently populated. There's still like 50,000 people there. So it's not like it's awful. And I'm surprised these guys haven't been attacked yet. The Great Powers do still have, claims. They can't just attack them right away if they wanted to. So I'm a little bit surprised that they're not. Oh, blight. Okay. So let's just get more iron steamers. Once like 1918 hits, we'll get like the next level of like Navy tech. for the naval doctrine. These ones don't matter at all. We just need to build the ships. We don't need to make sure they're actually good. They just need to look pretty and boost our military score up. Okay, so this guy can go with a 27. And the next two cannons will just go with this guy. So you go here. Yeah, and they're both here. And then we'll just build more African armies. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, and then a hussar. Not enough guys for another army, but that's all right. And we can build another troop in Vietnam, so I guess we'll build the hussar because I don't think we have one for this one. Actually, we're building another infantry. It'll throw the balance off. You're building an engineer. You are building the hussar. Building an artillery. You're building a artillery. No, okay, the numbers will be fine. We'll have a decently strong army down here in Vietnam. Kind of want to take Cambodia still, though. I just don't think it's in the cards. 'Cause I don't think we'll be able to attack the Dutch. I mean, we could attack the Dutch. The Dutch by themselves aren't very strong. They have 27 brigades. Oh, Austria-Hungary. It's not looking great for them. Yeah, and if we attack the Dutch... Actually, no, but they become the war leader, and they might call in their allies, and that sounds a little bit dangerous. Who are we allied to? To nobody, really? No, Japan, I think, is our ally. No, we're not allied to Japan anymore. Japan, what happened? They will not accept -400. Too many alliances, distance, infamy. Yeah, our infamy is pretty bad. I'll admit that. Germany probably won't. They're actually only -17. We'll improve relations with them, and they might say yes. And we have one national focus. Is there anywhere else that needs... Actually, these guys aren't red anymore, so that's fine. A lot of guys down here that can be recruited. Is there any, like, empty factories that we can encourage... Like, in Alexandria, let's encourage craftsmen. I think they'll be fine. There's a lot of empty space there. And... I don't know, how are we not... Oh, did we just replace Alexandria? Like, how do we still have another slot available? Okay, let's look for somewhere else then. Middle Egypt. I don't want to go too far down. Like Sud, I think we can also just encourage craftsmen there. Get 6 out of 6. Fantastic. Let's slow down militancy a little bit. Where are those cannons? Oh, they're still on their way. They'll get there eventually. So this should be a... The Hussars aren't building. Why? We don't have explosives and we don't have luxury clothing. Okay. Explosives are... somewhere. Well, there's luxury clothes. We'll buy like 7. Just have enough basically for the Hussars to be, I guess, dressed. Explosives are here. They're not being bought. So we'll build like 21 of those. And that should just let these guys just begin construction. Oh, Italy will ally us. Is Italy a good ally? I mean, that could be worse. Sure, we'll proceed. They're 4th place right now. Low healthcare. Sure, why not? We're already like have almost all the social things done. Other than press rights. You know, there's no freedom of press in our country. But that's fine. Yeah, so you'd like us. 190. Were we at war with Italy? At least somewhat recently? I feel like we were. And we don't have a truce with France. Could we attack France with the help of Italy and Germany? Oh no, they both have truces with them. Until when? When do these truces expire? 1920. Oh, it's still, you know, quite a ways off. Fantastic. Now we're allied to, like, the 2 most powerful European countries right now. I mean, I'd imagine so. Well, not really. Really? They're 6th place in military? I guess they work out their size, and also the Soviet Union exists. That's cool. Do they have cores? They have cores on a lot of stuff. I wonder if they're going to press any of these claims. I mean, like, why don't they? I mean, they're friendly with other people, so I'm assuming that's why. Are they just friendly with all the great powers in the First World War? Friendly with the Japanese? And I'm assuming the Soviets don't want to fight the Japanese again, because that was a... Who are you at war with? Oh, Trieste? This little one province guy down here, that's who you're calling us to help fight? They have a 57 stack? Oh, I'm guessing they were split off from Austria. Okay, you know, I mean, I'll say yes. The poor little independent Trieste. Yeah, this is definitely going to be the end of Austria-Hungary. It's going to split up into like a million pieces. I'm assuming Romania is going to invade into it. Serbia is going to invade into whatever gets released. So it's probably not looking too great for them. And also, I think the Italians just let the Germans go fight them and just did nothing themselves. Good old-fashioned Italy. Just letting Germany fight your wars for you. Okay, so these guys should combine. Everyone else is still being built. They're slowly making their way up there. Get this 30 stack down here if we need to do anything with them later. Create a few generals. So yeah, 1908, we can probably get all 5 of the ship construction techs before the first level of naval bases are done. I mean, that's not like too bad. And I'm assuming Germany and Italy will not fight the French. Yeah, true. 22. Ugh. Ugh. It's terrible. I'm just hoping that Austria-Hungary just breaks up. I'm waiting for it. Germany, Italy, do not send troops into Austria. That's basically an order. Egyptian citizens attacked in France. Humiliation. We absolutely will hate France for this. I mean, they're a bunch of communist bastards, so I'm pretty sure I'll just gain the infamy. Or gain the prestige. I mean, we gained a little bit of infamy as well, but we weren't going to be spending it on anything, so I'm not too concerned over it. Oh, now it's just good old-fashioned Austria again, but now under communist control. Do they have any friends at all? Opposed, or hostile towards everyone. You would think Romania and Serbia or somebody would attack Austria. They have 21 brigades. Like, does Italy have claims? Italy could attack Austria if they want to. Can we attack Austria? No. Sadly. I mean, I kind of wish we could. I mean, it's kind of a cool flag. I mean, they also have a nice flag. The communists have really nice flags, I've noticed. Not the Soviets. I don't think their flag's very good. It's just a red flag with like the hammer and sickle in the corner. It's not very creative. And are these guys over here all on 27? Is there anybody else we can build in? Yeah, we're just missing artillery now. It would just be a basically regular army if we had one. And we can build a Iran. We can build French troops up here? I guess there's an okay number of Frenchmen. Okay, yeah, these guys are over here. That's a good reason why they couldn't get over. I'm assuming France is not going to give us military access. No, they really don't like us. Where's our transports? Our transports are here? They shouldn't take attrition going to Algeria, right? Like, I'll admit, I kind of forgot entirely that we even owned Algeria. Are any of these guys Hussars? No. Because we can see the horse symbol. Upgrade all the factories. Just throw money at our industry and hope that we get score out of it. That's kind of the hope. Oh, is there another independent Trieste? No, who are we at war with now? Oh, now we're just at war with Austria. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I'm pretty sure there won't be too much of a fight, if I have to admit. Also, I'm not even going to be part of the war, so I'm just going to hang back. Just hang out in Egypt and everything will be fine. I don't want to lose prestige. Yes, these guys are just going to be built. Or they're going to get regrouped with these guys. But I do think that this is going to be a good time to end this video. So thanks everybody for watching. My name's been Ansel. If you've enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. If you not enjoyed, you can always thumb down. If you want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.